Today, we've arrived in Salzburg, Austria, the birthplace of musical genius Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This city is a perfect blend of history, culture, and stunning natural scenery. Besides being famous for Mozart, Salzburg is also the filming location of the 1965 Oscar-winning classic The Sound of Music. Like Sisai, this film has become a timeless masterpiece. Most of its iconic scenes were shot right here in Salzburg. Today, I'll take you on a tour of Salzburg's most iconic landmarks and help you feel the charm and brilliance of this beautiful city. Most independent travelers arrive by train or bus at Salzburg Central Station. From there, take bus 130, or tram lines 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6 to the Mirabel stop, and your Salzburg journey begins. After getting off, head left into the Mirabel Gardens. Mirabel Palace was built in 1606 by Prince Archbishop Wolf Dietrich in the Baroque style inspired by Italian and French palaces. The symmetrical garden features 4 groups of mythological sculptures: Aeneas, Hercules, Paris, and Pluto, all created by Italian sculptor Ottavio Masto. Several memorable scenes from The Sound of Music were filmed here. In the garden, you can still find traces of those classic shots from over 60 years ago. It's a wonderful place to immerse yourself in nostalgia and song. Exiting the garden, walk forward and soon you'll see Mozart's residence. But if you're not a die-hard fan, I'd suggest skipping it. There are only a few rooms to visit and not many exhibits. A better choice is to visit Mozart's birthplace later on the other side of the river. Now let's cross the Makartsteg Bridge, a must-see for couples in love and now a popular Instagram spot. The bridge spans the Salzach River and is covered in countless love locks, each different in shape and size, telling stories of burning passion and sweet promises. From here, you can enjoy views of the Hohensalzburg Fortress and the cathedral in the Old Town. The bridge is named after famous local artist Hans Makart. After crossing, enter the Old Town through any of the narrow paths and soon you'll find Getreidgasse, or Getreidgasse, the busiest street in the Old Town and a beautiful example of medieval European architecture. It's only 3 meters wide, with each building displaying the year it was built. The most striking features are the ornate shop signs, hand-forged from metal in the 16th century style. Legend has it that in the 15th century, few people could read, so shop signs used pictures to represent what they sold. These artistic signs add a unique charm to the street. Don't miss number 9 Getreidgasse, the birthplace of Mozart. When I saw this grand house, I couldn't help thinking, life really isn't equal. Mozart, like Trump, was born into wealth. Moving forward, we arrive at Residenzplatz, the heart of the Old Town and one of Salzburg's top attractions. Every July and August, the Salzburg Festival takes place here. To the west is the old residence, to the east is the new residence, to the north are private houses, and to the south stands the Salzburg Cathedral. The Salzburg Cathedral was originally built in the 8th century in Baroque style, with its grand dome and exquisite frescoes. It was rebuilt in the 17th century, and now shines in golden splendor. This isn't just a place of worship, it's where Mozart was baptized on January 27, 1756. His life and music are forever intertwined with Salzburg. Look up inside the cathedral. The detailed biblical paintings on the dome will leave you speechless at the beauty of human artistry. After the cathedral, we'll come across a massive golden sphere, a sculpture by German artist Stefan Balkenhol. It symbolizes the relationship between humans and the universe and invites viewers to reflect on space, existence, and life. The nearby giant chessboard could symbolize how life is ever-changing, and human relationships are as fragile as paper. Let's keep going to the funicular railway, which takes us up to the Hohensalzburg fortress. Built even earlier than the one at St. Wolfgang, this railway began operation in April 1892 using manpower and gravity. In 1893, it was integrated into Salzburg's tram system, powered by horse-drawn and electric engines. Today, the ride is smooth and comfortable, but we're actually experiencing a piece of history. The fortress itself was built in 1077 by Archbishop Gebhard von Helfenstein to defend against enemies. Over the centuries, it evolved into a palace, salt storage, prison, and now a museum, making it one of the best preserved medieval castles in Europe. Inside, you'll find the old armory, grand halls, and a museum that traces Salzburg's rich past. From the fortress, gaze out over the city. With the rolling Alps in the distance and the historic Old Town below, it's like stepping back into a time of knights and castles. If you're into hiking, you can walk up and down the hill. On your way down, take the left path to find another Sound of Music filming location and relive the iconic Do-Re-Mi moment. As we look down upon the Old Town, you might feel it's hard to say goodbye. But if you're interested in extreme sports or aviation, then Hangar 7 is a must-visit. Hangar 7 is a sleek, futuristic space combining aviation, art, and fine dining, built by Red Bull. It displays a unique collection of vintage planes, race cars, and motorcycles, a paradise for speed and flight enthusiasts. At night, the lights make it even more breathtaking. It's the most modern spot in Salzburg and reflects Red Bull's daring spirit. You bring the courage, Red Bull brings the wings. And yes, there's a Michelin restaurant inside too, where you can savor world-class cuisine. Here, you'll feel not only the pulse of modern Salzburg, but also humanity's never-ending pursuit of limits. For racing fans, the nearby Red Bull Ring F1 track is another thrilling stop. That brings our Salzburg journey to a close, but the beauty and music of this city will remain in our hearts. Whether it's the towering fortress, the solemn cathedral, Mozart's melodies, the romantic Mirabeau Gardens, or the futuristic Hangar 7, Salzburg tells its story in a language we can all feel. I hope you leave with unforgettable memories. Thanks for watching. I'm Czech Bing. See you at our next destination. Bye bye.